Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This video is going to be about how we can fetch TypeScript types for a Supabase project. So I have this snippets library project which I have created for a video for RLS. So I will just open the project. You will see there are few tables in it. And in our project we are using TypeScript. Let me show you the project also. Let me close this first. So let me show you the snippets model. We are properly following TypeScript, and let me show you where the database type is coming from. So it is a file which is supabase.database.ts. It is in my source library, and then in types folder we have this supabase.database.ts file. So here we are having all the types which are in sync with our database that is in our Supabase project. So what we can do is we can set up a cron job to fetch all the types. Like we can set it for 1 hour, for 2 hour, or for 1 day, 2 days, depends on your project. So let us get started. So all these things is available in the documentation. I will add a link to the documentation also so that you can read it out. You just need to create a .github directory, and inside this you need to create a workflows directory, which is basically used for GitHub Actions, where you can place all your actions for CI/CDs and all. So there you need to create a file. You can name anything, and it should be, the format of the file should be YAML. You will find a link to this file in the description. Let me just explain what is going on. So here the name of the action is update database types, and this is the thing that tells when this will run. So there is a cron. So this simulates for a day. Like this cron says like this section will run each day, and then this is a workflow dispatch. This flag is for schedule, and this is for workflow dispatch. That is, you can run it from the GitHub UI. Like from the UI you can just select the action and can run it there to test your action. Then there is jobs. So this is the content that needs to be run, which is in update key. So it runs on Ubuntu latest. You can add your custom, if you have any server you can add your server here also, SSH, and then it will run. So this is these are the steps to set up the machine. And then the permission is write permission, as you need to write in your GitHub repository. Then for the environment variable, there are two environment variables, Supabase access token and project reference. So you need a Supabase access token to let this Ubuntu machine fetch data from Supabase. And then these are the steps. First step is like checking out, check out on the actions, and then setting up node. And then this is npm run fetch db types, which is in our package.json. Let me show you this. So it is nothing but basically running a Supabase CLI command using npx. So npx Supabase gen types. This is the command for generating types. And then this is the project ID. This is schema that you need to sync. You can provide multiple schemas. Like if you need to fetch public also, you can give public, you can give auth. And then greater than symbol for setting the file in which you want to database types. So this is src lib types supabase.database.ts, which I just show you. This is this path. So now once it runs this, it will fetch all the types. Then it check for the file changes, which is basically this all GitHub provides us. This is for committing the files if we have any change. Then it checks if the status contains anything, and if it contains, then it run all these things. It add the file to staging, then it use this user. This is a local GitHub action user, and then run the git commit, and then it just push the changes. So first of all, it uses the action, it check out, it set up the node with version 18, then it run our command fetch db types, which basically fetch database types from Supabase. Then it check for file changes, then it commit the files if it find any file changes, and then this is for committing, and then it push the changes to our git repository using this GitHub token. And then branch is basically main branch. GitHub.ref is basically main branch, so it runs on main branch, or you can provide any branch while running the workflow. So this was it. Let me go to my GitHub. This is my GitHub. So you see there are two environment variables. So where will you get this? Like this is Supabase access token and a GitHub token. So all the secrets related to GitHub is in your secrets. Like GitHub provides a feature of secrets. You can just go to settings, And then here you will see a secrets and variable section. There you go to actions, so you need to set the actions secret, then just add a new repository secret. So the first secret we will be adding is Supabase access token. So for this you can just go to a Supabase project, go to not setting, go to your dashboard, then there you find a section of access tokens. Just click on it, generate new token, call fetching types, name anything, then you can just click on generate token. Just copy the token, go to your Supabase, then inside the key add the secret value, add secret. I will remove all the secrets and also it won't be an issue. Then add a new repository secret which is basically GitHub token. So for tokens related to GitHub or any secret related to GitHub, you do not need to name it something like this. You can just omit the GitHub underscore part and can just name it token. And then for the value you can wait, let me go to my you can just go to your setting, go to your GitHub setting. Inside you will find a developer setting somewhere, it is here. Then you can click on personal access tokens. You can create a classic token. If you do not need to add scopes and all, you can just click on add a classic token, and then you can just generate a new token. So here you select the repo access, so it will give push pull access to the token. Then just add the name and generate the token. For the scope of the video, we will be creating fine grained tokens. I have already tested it. So let me just open it and show you what all permission do it have. If I can see it, no, I cannot. So wait, let me just generate once again. You just click on generate new token, give it a name, testing. I will give it testing. You can give it anything. Then it's up to you if you want to add description. Then select the repositories that you want the token to be active on. Then I will just select my snippet library, click on it, and you need to set up the repository permissions correctly, else you won't be having permission. So for action you need to give read only permission. Then there then just scroll down and you will find a section for secrets. You need to give read only. I guess these two permissions are enough. Then just click on generate the token, copy the token, go to your action and save it, add the secret. And now let's try to run this. So I've already pushed the workflows action. You can see it is here. Okay, wait, let me just push the change that I did. That was in package.json for adding more schemas. So I will just push it up. Added extra schemas and Supabase types fetching. Then just push it up. Once it is there, you can go to your repository, then go to actions. You see this is here, it is trying to deploy on Vercel. Ignore it, you can just go to actions tab, then you will see your workflow here. Then you can just click on run workflow because we have added this dispatch workflow dispatch, so we can run from the UI. Then you can select the branch, then click on run workflow. Let's see if it work or not. So it will be queued. To see it, go to all workflows, click on the workflow name. You will see it is getting run. Click on it, you can see the logs. So it is fetching type, it fetch the types, it commit the changes, it push the changes. You can see that it changed the one file and it have completed the job. Let's see if it is there or not. So you see there is update database types. So here you will see like all the schemas and all will be fetched. Then you can just simply go to your repository, run git pull. You will be having locally all the changes. So I have the auth schema and the private schema and public schema now. So that was it. So if you like the video, just hit the like button, and if you have any doubt, you can add any comment and I will be more than happy to help you. I'm very close to 100 subscribers. Do subscribe my channel for more such content on Supabase.